We are here at Science Online 2010 with the co-founders of the Science Communicators of North Carolina, SCONC. Dr. Chris Brodie is on the left and Russ Campbell is on the right. Gentlemen, welcome to the conference, and what are your thoughts at this point?
It's a great conference. We're happy that Science Online is now in its fourth year, and the third year that it's been here at Sigma Xi. It's a huge crowd. It filled up early, and the quality of the presentations has just been getting higher every year. So it's great to have it here and great to be a part of it.
A lot of ideas, a lot of creative people. I mean, by lunchtime, my head was already filled. So you can't ask for a better way to spend a Saturday outside of college football season.
Right. Well, and the other thing is that it's great for science communication here in the Triangle. I mean, part of the reason why we started the Science Communicators of North Carolina a few years back was to gather together what's a fairly loose group of people, and do some networking and some sharing of expertise. And this is like that effort increased exponentially. So the fact that we can have it here, that we can take our community of people who explain science for a living and get such a rich injection of expertise and creative excellence is a huge boon for the group of people that we work with and for the region that we all call home.
It's global. I mean, you're not talking about just the outreach is amazing. I don't even know how many countries are represented here, but I know it's a pretty good number. So.
Yeah.
Russ, you're communications officer with Borough's Welcome Fund, which is one of the main sponsors of the conference. Wearing that hat, what is your reaction? Do you think the bang for the buck is good for your organization?
Oh, absolutely. So this is, I think, the third time that we've sponsored this, and I went to the first conference. I just started the job at Borough's Welcome Fund. I was there for probably about 6 months, and when I went to that conference, I saw this enthusiasm, this infectious enthusiasm around this. And Anton and Bor had done that on peanuts. I mean, I think we bought coffee and donuts at that time, and I said we need to get behind this. We need to make this something bigger. And so when I approached my board with it, they were very enthusiastic, and I'm proud to be a part of it, and I know the Borough's Welcome Fund is as well.
And Chris, you're now back being an educator, which is a hat you used to wear. From that perspective, what do you think is the value of the conference?
I mean, I think what's interesting is so the class that I'm teaching at NC State right now is called Explaining Science to the Public, and it's an undergraduate class with a mixed group of scientists and engineers and English majors, and the diversity of topics that's covered here is really a huge resource for my students. I mean, especially because so much of the content this year is being archived. That's like it's a textbook for these students to be able to access this archive of content that's generated locally, but with expertise that really spans the globe. So it's a huge boon for the students and a great opportunity for me to broaden my horizons, so I can bring more of what's going on, the best practices and things like that, to the students that I teach.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks, sir.